All right, guys, I was recently at a Captain D's restaurant. Captain D's is a national fast food chain that focuses on seafood. So you might go to McDonald's or Burger King for burgers, but you would come here primarily to get some fish and shrimp, and coleslaw, fries, and hush puppies and things like that. Now, I grew up on the coast of North Carolina. That's real seafood over there. This is not that, but it's okay. And sometimes restaurants will add a new item to the menu, and before they do, they want to see what the customers think about it. So on this day, there was a lady offering free samples of a new type of fish that they want to add to their menu. And all they ask in return is that you fill out a form and give them some feedback on the new dish. Now, this is a zesty lemon crispy catch. So I will look at it, I'll pick it up and feel it, I will taste it, I will smell it, and then I will go to their form and I will give them some honest feedback, what I think about it. And that's all it takes. But it's really cool because you get to taste something that nobody else knows is out there. That's pretty cool. All right, this fish is covered in a panko coating, and it's seasoned. It's crumbly. The inside is cooked to perfection, in my opinion. And so now it's time to look at the meat up close inside. It falls apart, flaky. That's good. And you know what I got to do next? It's time to eat that bad boy. Yeah, I love fish. I really do. Yeah, it's good. And I can taste the lemon. So now we're dealing with fish, which you want the fish to be cooked properly so it tastes good and not make you sick, obviously. You also want the coating to be a good coating to where it's not overpowering, at least for me. I like panko, but I don't want it to be overpowering. So it's seasoned just right. And then you want to taste that lemon. If it's going to be in the name, you want to taste it, right? And so I think this thing's hitting on all cylinders. Thumbs up for me. Now, honestly, I'm enjoying the fish, and I do like the lemon flavor. I don't put lemon on my fish every time, but it's not unusual for me to put a little lemon on my fish. I like it, but it's not just for me to enjoy. I'm supposed to go in there and look at it and feel it and taste it and really give an honest opinion and my honest thoughts on it. Not just, hey, that's great. So I'm trying to be a little critical. I don't want to be overly critical. It's fast food, right? But they do want my thoughts. So I keep eating it. I put it in my mouth and I taste it in my mouth and I feel how it tastes in my mouth. And so anyway, kind of being a little bit critical because that's what they want. They want you to fill out this form and be honest about it. So, hey, it's all gone. That means it's time to fill out the questionnaire. It is called the Captain D's Consumer Taste Test, and it's a list of questions that are designed to let Captain D's know how people might receive this new menu item. And so they ask you questions that will tell them what you thought of the temperature that it was cooked at, what you thought of the amount of coating it had, what you thought of the lemon flavor, if you would come back to eat there just for this product, all these types of questions. And you're able to answer not with a yes or no, but rather on a spectrum. So they might ask you about the temperature of the fish when you received it. You might say it was too hot. You might say it was just about right. Or you might say it was not hot enough. So it's a spectrum. And so it's about being honest. It's about being fair. It's about not making all of them 5-star answers because you want to be real. They want you to be real. They want to know what to expect and what to tell others. This is going to be going into a lot of restaurants possibly, so they want your honest opinion. So I tried to do that, and they even left a section on the paper where you could write out a comment to a question that was not even asked, like what else is on your mind. So I was able to tell them that some of my objections, which were very small objections, were probably due to my own personal taste and not necessarily a reflection of the product. There you go. That's me reviewing some food, the zesty lemon crispy catch, before it's even out to the public. And that, Captain D's, is some good stuff.